Although you may see some tears, some other people crying, that thing is always there, like that. This eviction has been very peaceful.
Nabane batuyambe
kubanga emmere abantu bali mu kugitema basajja batwe bagenda mu nnimiro okutema y'emmere abantu ne babakwatira emiggo ne babakuba.
As the country prepares to reap from the recently discovered oil in the Albertine region, landowners in this part of the country continue to wallop in abject poverty after government compulsorily took over their farmland for oil development. Although the 1995 Uganda Constitution and other land laws give government powers to compulsorily acquire private land for development, the same laws give government the responsibility of resettling the affected persons in the same state or even better than they were found.
Government has a right to compulsorily take the property. But before they compulsorily take the property, they must first compensate the owner.
But this has not been the case for several families in the Bulisa district, including the 53-year-old Paulino Kumo. Paulino Kumo is the father of 37 children and husband to 2 wives. Paulino is a resident of Chipabula village, Ngwedo sub-county, Bulisa district. Like many rural Ugandans, Paulino is a subsistence farmer who used to derive his livelihood from farming until 2011 when oil was discovered on his land. In a sorrowful narrative, Paulino recalls how officials from the oil companies took over his 12 acres of land without prior consultation and compensation for now 3 years.
This land was mine. They have got this oil well. They come and they cross in my land and construct. They are nothing paid.
Article 23 of the Constitution clearly provides that land and other property on land belong to the citizens of Uganda. And such land or such property can only be taken away from those people, the owners, only or prior to compensation. And the compensation must be prompt, fair, and adequate.
Paulino's hope of being compensated is slowly fading out. Part of his land is currently occupied by this road and the Songa 3 and 4 oil wells. This land was identified as an oil hub in 2011, marking an end to Paulino's land possession and usage rights. For Paulino, life has never been the same again. Fending for his family is now next to impossible because he has been short of land for cultivation for the last 3 years.
I can't feed my family. They stopped me from digging, and even the government hasn't compensated me. How can I feed my family?
Indeed, having a meal is a rare occurrence in Paulino's household. When the unwanted witness team paid his home a visit, we were welcomed by these hungry-looking children. It's a few minutes to 1 p.m., but this kitchen is idle, with no sign of it getting busy soon. But a few meters from the kitchen, some of Paulino's hungry children are busy struggling to have a bite out of a saucepan which was used to prepare posho the previous day. Even this baby has to endure the hardness of posho remains. It is survival for the fittest as the weak ones look on in admiration. But as a parent, Paulino's heart bleeds with agony watching his kids hustle for the leftovers.
kitemi winjiri para ikwo